Good morning. You join me from Playa del Carmen, Mexico still. I've had to stay here a little longer than I wanted to. It is beautiful here, don't get me wrong, but I like to keep it moving. I don't like to stay in one place for too long, so I've had to stay a little while because a friend is coming and flying out to this part of Mexico, so I'm going to meet up with him and we're going to go on a big road trip across Mexico. I'm going to try and put up a clip now or an image of the journey we're going to take, the route we're going to take. It's about 21 hours of driving, and it goes right across Mexico, right through Mexico. So should be good. We go through some good states like Tabasco, Chiapas, and then we are going to drive to Oaxaca. The place where the final destination is Puerto Escondido. I think I pronounced that right. Puerto Escondido in Oaxaca. We're going to be spending a few weeks there, but we're also going to be potentially flying up to Mexico City and traveling to Oaxaca City as well. So should be interesting, should be good. I'm not gonna probably upload any more videos now until we hit the roads really. I'm gonna do a couple road trip videos and yeah, I'll keep you updated. Thanks a lot guys. I've got a scooter out finally. This will allow me to go even further, so now I'm gonna ride it. It's about half an hour on a bike, in a car, so it should take me about half an hour on a scooter. We're going to go to Cenote Azul, which is a beautiful, beautiful location. The weather's not that nice today, so it might not show the true beauty of the cenote off. But yeah, I've got a scooter out just because it allows me to go further. I just rented it out for 24 hours. And yeah, we're going to go and explore even further. I'm going to get out of the town of Playa del Carmen. I've got to be careful on a scooter because that's I see the police stopping people on scooters all the time and I don't want to get fined for nothing. And secondly, you've got to stick to the rules of the road. One-way streets, indicators, you know, not going down one ways, doing the right things. Otherwise the boys in blue will get you up, like them. But that's why I prefer a pedal bike. But on a pedal bike you can't get as far, especially with one gear, fixed gear. So today we're going to go and see this cenote. I'll check back into you when I get there. I might do a few clips on the drive in there. Cheers. Okay guys, I'm in a funny old part of town now. I just drove, literally the road ends right at the bottom of this street. There is no more road. And yeah, it's all new developments around here. It's quite strange. Because we're in the middle of nowhere really. I drove quite far out of Playa del Carmen now. We're in what would be considered the countryside in the UK. We're out of town. Look, you've got all these residentials. Someone must be buying them for them to be building them. They're building a load more at the bottom of the road as well. Oh, look how that dog's beautiful. It's like a bully. Pit bull or something. We are going to little tuk-tuks everywhere now. We're going to go straight over. Don't know what they're cooking there. Look at that sky, man. Made it to the cenote. It's quite a popular one for tourists, this one, as you can probably tell. Lots of families around. Saying off to go do that jump, yeah? So I'd like to see.
I was so scared. I was walking on. I'm like, oh shit, I can't do it. And then I
We are setting off this morning. We're heading to Puerto Escondido. We're leaving Playa del Carmen. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We've got a bag full of snacks. We've got a freezer cooler box full of water and ice. Just thought I'd give you a quick little tour of the apartment we've been staying in. This is in Playa del Carmen, so it's in a really good spot. And it was about £60 a night, but it does sleep 5 people comfortably, really. It's got ensuite bathrooms for every room, which is nice. Cool little pool downstairs. But yeah, this is the apartment we've been staying in for the last 3 or 4 days, planning our route, planning our journey across Mexico. So we're setting off now. I'm gonna do a little video down by the car, and yeah, that's it. The next video will probably be at Chichen Itza. Cheers. We are rolling now. We've got our hands on a vehicle. This whip that you see here is going to take us on a big road trip. We're going from basically Cancun / Playa del Carmen, Mexico, the north side of Quintana Roo. And we are traveling all the way down to Puerto Escondido. We're going through a few different Mexican states, through the mountains. Should be good. It's going to take us about 3 days of driving. It's 21 hours. So hopefully this car's good for us. It's brand new. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll keep you updated. Cheers. We've made it to Chichen Itza. Just done the first leg of the journey. It was about a 2.5 hour drive. It was pretty easy. Seems to be going off here. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're playing tunes at Chichen Itza, which is good. Very busy here. Lots of people trying to sell you stuff, sell you hats, sell you things you don't need. Should be pretty sweet. I've always wanted to see Chichen Itza. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Man-made 7 wonders. Is it this way, Dave, yeah? Huh? This way? That's where it's in the map. Just change it to the wide angle lens now as well. To get in Chichen Itza, it costs about 1,000 pesos. It's about 600 pesos per person. Plus, if you have a GoPro, they charge you an extra. Yeah. So we're here now. Epic scenes. I don't know what these people are doing over here. They're doing some kind of clapping exercise, and it's
vibrations.
making all the sound ricochet.
We're gonna go give it a try, aren't we?
Just the vibrations, the sound vibrations. So we're gonna go try it now. People are standing here in the middle, and it seems to be making some crazy noise.
Saying you can do it. Can you film you? Looked like it, didn't it? It didn't work.
Oh, that was doing it, wasn't it?
Don't know if you can hear that, guys. I can hear it, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Bird calling.
That is so strange. You clap here and it makes a weird.
All the way up there in, I don't know if you can see.
The camera might not be able to pick up the noise, but watch.
I feel like it's a bit louder. I feel like it's a bit louder around here with all the people, but.
Yeah, the camera probably don't pick it up, but it's making, when you clap, it makes a weird.
Sounds like a chicken.
It sounds really strange, man. You know, there are people that believe these sites were used to harness energy. I'm not sure how, not sure why, but a lot of people believe in these pyramids and these shaped buildings that they built were used for more than just religious and sacrificial reasons. But I guess we'll never know. One thing I do know is when you're looking at all the brickwork, how uniform it all is everywhere is pretty crazy. It's huge. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm taking a picture of this girl there. Cheers, bro. Oh wow. It's crazy. I wonder what they was using all of these rocks for. Oh, that tells you. Ah, there's a little plaque that tells you the official narrative of why they're here, but I don't believe any of it. Well, I take it all with a pinch of salt. I wouldn't say I don't believe any of it, but I have reason to be skeptical about certain things.
For access.
Yeah, the plaque, the little placard over there says that all of these pillars would have had some kind of roof on top of it, like a shelter, which makes sense, I suppose. You can definitely see some debris still on the top of them, but I don't know. It's interesting. Ah, so here we go. Here's a picture of what it was supposed to have looked like. There's some pillars holding up the roof. Makes sense. So there's a cenote at the old Chichen Itza. This is it. Wow. It's a giant hole in the ground. I don't know if you can make it out, but that circular shaped hole. Yeah, the exit, you have to go through loads of shops and gift shops. The one downside about this whole site, the Chichen Itza site, is the amount of tourist cons and people trying to sell you things and upsell you things and downsell you things. Here's what it is, I suppose, but it is a little bit frustrating.
Guys, are you going to the cenote?
No, no gracias.
You have a card, but are you going to the cenote?
No.
Hola.
Hola.
Amigos,
No gracias. So right now, we're just walking through a little market bit before you leave. Got a big car journey ahead of us. We're going to be travelling for the next 4 hours. We've already been on the road for a few hours. Tonight we're trying to make it to Campeche. Going to do a little bit of a video when I get to Campeche.
Big journey.
Big journey, yeah, 3-hour journey. The convenient thing is in Mexico, it seems, hola, no gracias. It does seem that, basically you can go as fast as you want on the roads. Doesn't seem like there's many police cameras. I'm not going silly speeds, but it means you can keep up a good pace without holding back. You know, you can cover good ground. So the next video, the next clip, we're going to be in Campeche. Cheers. Loads of buses, big coaches coming in. Lots of rubbish on the ground here, which isn't too nice. So much plastic and trash on the floor. It's not very good around a World Heritage Site. Yes, hello guys. Hello guys. The journey started, the road trip has started. We're on our way. We've been on the road for 5 hours now. We stopped off at Chichen Itza. And so yeah, we stopped off at Chichen Itza and the road trip started. This is it. We've been driving for about 5.5 hours now. Some beautiful scenery in Mexico. We're just trying to cover a lot of distance, trying to cover a lot of ground. So we're going to be on the road for a few more hours, probably about 2.5, 3 hours. We're going to have a little stop off, something to eat, and stretch our legs. But yeah, it'll be good. We'll be up in the mountains for real soon. We'll be up Oaxaca we're heading for. We're heading for Oaxaca.
Hopefully there tomorrow,
Oaxaca
innit?
State, yeah, we could be in Oaxaca City by tomorrow, really.
Hopefully.
Potentially, yeah. We're going to be stopping off in Tabasco and Veracruz. If it's good there, we might stay for a night. We might keep it moving. We don't know yet, but cheers. Keep tuned, guys.
Woo!
Right now, we're just going through a tiny little Mexican village. Still on the coast, still driving. It's been a few hours now. I think it's been about 6 hours, 7 hours driving. Been doing good, covered good ground. So we just pulled over. Don't know where we are, to be honest. We've been driving for hours. We're some little Mexican seaside town. Just gonna jump in the water and take a quick swim. Look at that, lovely. Yeah, just gonna go for a quick swim, freshen up, and then carry on the journey. I'm gonna take a break for the night, pull over, find an Airbnb or somewhere. It's beautiful water, it's very calm, really calm. Ooh, that was someone. We're in a bit of a traffic jam now, people. My YouTube family, we're in a bit of a traffic jam.
No, it's just a toll booth.
Yeah, I think it's just a toll. There's a toll in the road. When you drive across Mexico, you have to pay basically at tolls.
Quite expensive as well, I think.
Yeah, there's a few tolls that we went through are quite expensive. I don't know if there's a foreign price or the.
No, I think the roads are
Yeah,
decent
The roads are good.
They're very well.
Some of the trucks as well. Serious.